We also turned out today to bid farewell to former Mayor Tommy D'Alessandro. Young Tommy, as we called him, he was part of that city's power-broking political family. Its roots deep in Little Italy. And Jeff Hager joins us now with more on his funeral today. Jeff.
Jamie, his brief political career gave way to a successful law practice, but young Tommy left his mark on the city, paving the way for William Donald Schaefer and scores of other politicians who would follow him. St. Ignatius Church filled with a virtual who's who of political figures, past and present, all to pay tribute to young Tommy D'Alessandro, who served a single term as Baltimore mayor, but whose legacy reaches far beyond that. His youngest sister, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, spoke of his commitment to civil rights back in the 60s.
When he was president of the city council, he was determined, as Father said, and Tommy referenced, he was determined to advance civil rights. It was his passion.
While he carried every precinct when he ran successfully to become the city's 43rd mayor, just 4 months later, riots broke out after the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
They call him what? Little Tommy? He wasn't a little person. He probably had one of the worst times to be mayor, and yet he was the right person there during the riots and pulling people together.
Young Tommy elevated African Americans to positions in his administration and attacked discriminatory housing practices, despite criticism from those who weren't ready for change.
Opened up doors that wouldn't otherwise have been open. Tommy was a great mayor, and I got to know him very well. After I entered into politics, I always called him for advice, just like I called Elijah Cummings for advice.
Though his passing at the age of 90 from a stroke has taken him away now, young Tommy's contributions to the city he loved live on through his legacy.
Personally, I will miss him terribly. My confidant, my mentor, my brother. But I've always carried him in my heart. Politically, he was the finest public servant I ever knew. That unquestioned. Thank you, my brother, for always being young Tommy, and for the love that you always shared.
Young Tommy always maintained that the riots didn't keep him from seeking a second term as mayor. The salary did. Since he had 5 children to raise, he sought a profession which would pay a little better.